Shalom, shalom, Yasharal. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me tell you about what is currently inspiring me. And I hope it will inspire you. And it might be something that you've never heard before, or in a way that you've never heard. Inspiration, which might be just what you need. I've said before, there's a lot of things that I would have loved to have been taught growing up. You can probably agree that especially Americans, us Americans, we were ill prepared coming up in the real world. I would have loved for the authority figures in my life to have, if they would have taught me how to pay bills, interact with police, taxes, you know, like with the police. In my late teens, even mid-teens, early 20s, I was a slobbering idiot when it come to my rights. And I think most of society went through a period of time where no one knew what the hell was going on. These cops, they're law enforcers. They're getting schooled now, but when I was growing up, they didn't know the law. They are bullies. They were pitching a tent, for lack of a more appropriate term, to get anyone. If they pulled you over, oh yeah, you know, you met a nice one here and there, but for the most part, you had Barney Fife, and he was ready to just, you know. Now, the last maybe 5 encounters I've had have been totally different now that I've been educated a little bit. The last time I got pulled over, I turned the camera on, and I had it in my little holder there that holds it up on the dash. The police officer walked up to my window, and he was about to go into his spill, and he saw that camera, and he said, "Have a nice day." Turned around, went right back to his car. Hey, don't get no better than that, does it? No one prepared us, but it had to be, right? But hopefully what I'm gonna say can prepare someone, give you a little bit of what I always wanted, and in hindsight I realized I needed. Those who love you, the closest to you, are gonna hurt you the most. Those you love the most are gonna hurt you the most if you're a child of the Most High, Abba Yahuwah. If you're His child, the world is gonna hate you. Those closest to you, more than likely, are part of the world. And you need to understand that. You need to approach any future interactions with people that are closest to you, that their opinion of you it's important to you what they think. But what we need to understand is what they think about us has nothing really to do with us. And if you're a child of the Most High, they're going to think all sorts of nasty crap about you, and they're going to say it to you. Others, they're going to gossip about you. And being as how you're a child of the Most High, we have to learn and understand that we can't hold anyone else to the same standard we hold ourselves. We have to protect our peace. If we would have been better prepared, we would have a better understanding. Maybe we would have created a better method on how to protect that peace. Those who are closest to you, we put ourselves and we allow ourselves to be the most vulnerable to those people. We are closest to those. We put our heart closest to those people, closer than what you would other people. I know for myself, when those who I love the most, who I desire the most respect from, the most trust and love from, when they hurt me, and like I said earlier, they hurt me the most. If you're a child of the Most High, they're going to do you the same way. When they fall way short of respecting and loving us in the way we so desire them to, it hurts deep. It cuts so deep that sometimes it takes a long time to recover from those injuries. I heard a quote one time from whoever, guy in the past. He said, even the greatest of men will succumb to temptation eventually. The secret is, you have to avoid it. If we better prepare ourselves, we need to understand that that's just a fact of our lives, that the world is going to attack us. And how better, what better way to attack us than to attack us using the ones we love the most, the ones we want love from and respect, those who we expect to know us. We expect them to know who we are. When they accuse us of things that they should know we would never do, and it reveals that they never took the time to know us or love us, it's gonna hurt bad. When we put ourselves close to those attacks, we're putting ourselves in deadly temptation, because we know we're going to be tempted to be let down, to feel let down. Do we have to feel let down? Not if we come to the understanding that this sort of thing is going to happen to us, the children of the Most High. We have to avoid it. Does that mean sheltering yourselves, your thoughts and opinions? Yes. We don't owe them anything if that's how they are treating us. We owe our walk to the Most High and ourselves. If we walk in the Ruach HaKodesh, we are wise as serpents, but yet harmless as doves. Does that mean we shouldn't love those we love the most any less? Or we shouldn't love them like we do? No. Love them more. And in doing so, we'll understand that that's just who they are. And we can't do anything about it. We are employees. But we have to set boundaries up in our mind in order to protect our peace of mind. Being how we can't change how they treat us. We have to change how we interact with those we love the most. I love you, Mishpachah, my brothers, my mother, and my sister, my Mishpachah, my family. I love y'all. Shalom, shalom.